Hello and welcome to Stonecroft Financial Coordinator Foundation's Video Training SFC 301. I'm Dale Shelton, the Ministry Support Manager at Stonecroft, and I hope you're finding the video training series beneficial. In this training, SFC 301, we touch on key components of the Financial Summary Form as outlined in the Women's Connection Handbook. So let's begin. Stonecroft Financial Coordinator Foundations, Understanding the Financial Summary Form and its Key Components. Our scripture is, each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. 1 Peter 4:10, NIV. Stonecroft exists so that women are reconciled to God through Jesus Christ. This is our vision. The Financial Summary Form. The Financial Summary Form is a record of all money and ministry contributions pertaining to your event. This completed form, along with your most recent bank statement, group check, and any credit card slips, should be submitted to Stonecroft within 3 days of your event. Need forms? Choose from the following options. Printed copies can be obtained from Stonecroft Ministry Support. Simply contact us and we will mail them to you. Excel. Use this option if you are familiar with Excel. Visit stonecroft.org, Women's Connection Resources, to download the form. PDF. Need the form quickly? Print a copy from the website. A note about fall fundraisers. The financial summary form described above is printed on white paper. Do not use this form for the fall fundraiser events. Complete the blue Stonecroft Fundraising Event Financial Summary Form. Financial Summary Form highlights. Local income. This is where you'll note non-receivable items. Deposits. List all deposits and remember to send the most current bank statement. Local expenses. Report all disbursements. And of course, sign and date the form. 2 signatures are needed for verification. Completing the receivable contributions section of the financial summary. Please record all receivable gifts given by check, cash, and credit card. Complete all name and address information so that the donors are receipted promptly and properly. List all contribution checks in column A for Friends of Stonecroft. Use column B for a specific national ministry designation. Be sure to write the specific designation above the amount. If a donor specifies the gift for a local designation, place that in column C. Total columns A and B and transfer that total to page 1, line 19 of the financial summary form. Transfer the total for column C to page 1, line 8. Tips for accurate counting. Count the ticket money in a location out of the flow of traffic. For accountability purposes, 2 people must be involved in counting funds and preparing the financial summary form, typically the financial coordinator and administrative assistant. And be sure to write the amount of cash on the envelope as you remove the cash from a donation envelope. Stonecroft exists so that women are reconciled to God through Jesus Christ. Inviting first-time guests leads to an increasing number of decisions for Christ and a boost in overall attendance and beginning more Stonecroft Bible studies. So help us share your successes by completing the group ministry section. The ticket report section of the financial summary is designed to ensure your group is charging the correct amount for tickets. The ticket price should cover all local expenses pertaining to the event and your local group reserve. Examples of expenses are the venue, food, speaker/guests costs, decorations, childcare, printing, and postage. Charging the correct ticket price is a key component of having a financially solid group and avoiding a ticket shortage amount on page 1, line 15 or 16 of the financial summary form. Let's take a closer look at calculating the ticket price. Calculating the ticket price. A simple formula for calculating the ticket price is: Step 1. Calculate the cost of the venue. This includes meal price, tax, gratuity, room rental. Here's an example. The meal cost is $13.50 per person and total attendance is 70. Meal cost per person, $13.50 times 70 is $945. Add on tax, in our example, is 8.5% at $80.33. Gratuity at 15%, $141.75. Room charge, microphone, and setup fee, $75. So the total cost paid to the venue in our example is $1,242.08. Step 2. In the above example, the total paid to the venue is $1,242.08. Divide that amount by the total attendance. So our venue amount was $1,242.08 divided by the total attendance of 70, which comes out to $17.74 per person. Step 3. To cover local expenses, we need to round up the ticket price to $20. When fewer people attend or pay for a ticket, the cost per person increases for the event. The $20 ticket price we calculated does not include your guests, speaker, special feature, and musician, as they do not pay for a ticket. So the total number paying in our example would really be 67. Breaking it down, the total number of people paying is 67 times $20, which brings us to $1,340. So your total ticket income would be $1,340. Total expense to the venue would be $1,242.08. The balance remaining to use on expense is $97.92. This applies to your speaker costs, decorations, childcare, printing, postage, or any other local expense that would occur for that month's event. If you'd like a copy of this example that we've covered, visit stonecroft.org Women's Connection Resources to download a copy. Your money and time well invested can also be found on stonecroft.org under Women's Connection Resources. This outlines where the money goes that you send to Stonecroft. What should I send to Stonecroft? Your packet to Stonecroft should include the completed financial summary form, most current bank statement, the group check and credit card slips/envelopes, and you should send the packet to the Stonecroft Home Office at 10561 Barkley, Suite 500, Overland Park, Kansas 66212. So let's summarize some important things to remember. Send your packet to Stonecroft within 3 days of your event. Be sure to include your bank statements, the most recent bank statement. No meeting held? You still need to send the financial summary report and most current bank statement to Stonecroft. Simply write "no event" on the financial summary form and mail or scan and email these forms to Stonecroft at groupfinances@stonecroft.org. And please keep your records current. If you need any assistance, please contact Group Finances at Stonecroft.org or call the Ministry Support Group Finances team at 800-525-8627, and we'll be happy to help you. I close with this scripture. Work willingly at whatever you do as though you are working for the Lord rather than for people. Remember that the Lord will give you an inheritance as your reward, and that the master you are serving is Christ. Colossians 3:23-24 in the NLT. Thank you for watching. Please join us for additional Stonecroft Financial Coordinator video trainings posted on the stonecroft.org website.